Hello all and welcome to Channel 3 DePaul News. I'm Nathan Sprinkle and I'm here with Nikki today to talk about sleep disorders and their growing effect on our population.
That's right, Nathan. Today we have our own Grace Atkins interviewing Dr. Maddie Breer, a college student and a folk coming up shortly live from the field.
Let's first go to Grace, who is in Washington, D.C. with Dr. Maddie Breer, who is world-renowned for her research on sleep disorders. Grace, are you there?
Thanks, Nathan. I'm currently live with Dr. Breer, who is currently leading the medical field with her research on sleep disorders. Welcome, Maddie. Would you mind telling us a little bit about what it is you've been researching?
Thanks so much, Grace, for having me today. The research that I've been doing lately is largely focused on sleep and its importance in our everyday lives. I have studied everything from the basics of sleeping patterns to disorders that can be developed due to the lack or interruption of sleep. My main point I want to make today is just how important sleep is for everyone at any age. I think if more people were educated on sleep and its importance, we could all live much healthier lives.
That all sounds very interesting, Dr. Breer. Is there any way you could break it down for our viewers to help us understand exactly what you're talking about?
Sure, I'd be more than happy to. First, we should discuss sleep and its cycle. Essentially, there are 5 stages of sleep, with a complete cycle taking about an average of 90 to 110 minutes. Stages 1 and 2 are lighter sleep, where you drift in and out of sleep and can be awakened easily. Eye movement slows and eventually stops, with brain waves stopping as well. In stages 3 and 4, extremely slow delta brain waves appear and then begin to remain constant. These stages are referred to as deep sleep, and at this point, it is very difficult to awaken someone. This is when some children experience bedwetting, sleepwalking, or night terrors. Finally, we have REM sleep, which is also known as rapid eye movement. In REM sleep is the most important stage of sleep, as it is the deepest sleep. Brain waves during this stage increase to levels experienced when a person is awake, and this is the time when most dreams occur. Most people experience 3 to 5 intervals of REM sleep each night. It is essential for one to experience each stage of sleep so that the body can restore itself and become energized for the next time of wakefulness.
Wow, that is basic information that I am sure is not very widely known to the general public. Do you have any recommendations as to how we can develop and maintain healthy habits, Dr. Breer?
I just want to make it clear that napping, sleep aids, and poor sleeping patterns lead to unhealthy lifestyle and high risks of disease. There are certain age demographics that are at higher risks, like college students and those experiencing maturational changes. We all need to take the correct precautions to make sure that we are getting the right amount of sleep and developing good habits at an early age.
Thank you so much, Doctor. We really appreciate you talking to us on the show, and DePaul Channel 3 wishes you the best. I'm Grace Atkins, reporting live from Washington. Back to you, Nikki.
Thanks so much, Grace. That sure was interesting what you had to say.
I definitely agree. And now we thought we might take a closer look at a specific demographic that Dr. Breer labeled high risk for developing sleep disorders. We will now take a look to see just how risky a certain college student describes hers and her fellow students' sleep habits.
Thanks so much, Nathan. I am again on site at the campus of DePaul University, located in Greencastle, Indiana. I am with Anna Fote, and she is here today to tell us about just how much sleeping really happens on a college campus. Now tell me, Anna, how exactly do you describe your own sleeping habits?
Well, I'd say that I go to bed around 2 or 3 maybe at night, then wake up for my 8-10 class in the morning, and then at lunch I have a cup of coffee, maybe some soda, get myself energized for the day. Then during the afternoon, take a maybe 2-3 hour nap just to get myself ready for homework at night, and then my friends and I, we study at night, and then over the weekends I tend to oversleep and sleep till 1, 2 in the afternoon.
Would you say that your sleeping habits are representative of most students on DePaul's campus?
I would. My friends and I, we study together till about 2 or 3 a.m., so we're going to bed about the same time and waking up at the same time, so everybody needs to take naps too.
Wow, that's shocking. And there you have it, from a real-life college student. Thank you for your time, Anna, and good luck with all of your studies in the future. And now, back to you, Nathan.
Thank you, Grace. Not surprisingly, recent studies show that those college students who are proclaimed at risk for developing at least one sleep disorder are also most commonly those who are on academic probation or have a GPA of 2.0 or lower. College students on average obtain a deficit of 2.5 hours per week. Even by playing catch-up on the weekends, college students are not getting the amount of sleep they need in order to maintain healthy lifestyles.
That's right, Nathan. About 23% of Americans currently have sleep disorders that is interfering with their everyday lives. I'll have to agree with Dr. Breer and say that we all need to improve our sleeping habits to live healthier lives. And now it looks like my co-anchor's narcolepsy has kicked in. This has been Nikki Losi and Nathan Sprankle for Channel 3 DePaul News. Thank you and have a great day.